I think the Eagles stink, dude. They're a team that's in complete disarray. Peterson's potentially up. His name's potentially up for grab. With Carson Wentz, that might be a whole new.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, by the way, and this is social media, and this is what the internet is. You can air your grievances to people who are connected to the place that you're having grievances with. Like, social media has made people who complain voices so much louder than they ever were before. Eagles in the past, I assume their fans were just as mad as they are now in the past moments, because that's Eagles fans have legendary emotional outbursts about everything or whatever. But the Eagles were able to say, well, no, I mean, they're upset, but they're hopeful or whatever. And then now with social media, it's like, oh, see, I think you're wrong, because I'm going to let you know what this person just said. This person just said, if Doug Peterson and Carson Wentz are on the Eagles next year, they will switch allegiances to another fucking team. That is what this Eagles season ticket holder just said. It's like, it has changed everything. We're about to have maybe 8 positions up for grabs after this year. It's everybody, a lot of turnover. And the Eagles are potentially a team. Tonight, they're 6.5-point dogs. How do you see it going?
I mean, I definitely see Seattle covering. I said they went by a touchdown. Peterson, I think he'll get another shot. I think he'll get one more stab at it next year, just because of all the vacancies that there'll be in this offseason. Wentz, though, I think they're a couple weeks late pulling that plug on Wentz. Unless Jalen Hurts is just looking trash in practice, I mean, I don't see why you don't give him a shot at this point. Wentz has been playing terrible. With all the guys out there, Dan Orlovsky being number one, making every excuse in the book that you can make for Carson Wentz for the last couple of years, since his 13-3 tear MVP rate. We've been talking about that for years now, but who's the guy been the last 2 years? And if you look at it, he's just been a sloppy football player, talented, but sloppy, doesn't take care of the ball, and that'll cost you. So I think Seattle will definitely come and get that win tonight. I think Russell, I think he throws over that 285 tonight. He's gone back-to-back games now. Under 250, I think 240 something, and then 200 yards barely with the win against the Cardinals. And every other game he's been over 300. So that was the last two back-to-back games that he wasn't. So he'll be over 300 tonight, and he definitely gets that win.
Okay, so Russell Wilson over 287.5, and you have the Seattle Seahawks covering. It's at 6.5 right now by at least a touchdown. Does the fact that it was his birthday yesterday also hammer home and solidify that fact that he's going to absolutely dominate today?
We've seen some birthday performances. That not Naeem Hines' performance. They got whooped up on yesterday. But, might be something to it. We'll see.
Dangerous.
We'll see. But another thing, Eagles don't turn the ball over on defense. They don't create any turnovers. And obviously, when Russell did struggle, it was with him throwing picks, getting reckless with the ball. Eagles, they're pretty middle of the road when it comes to defending the pass, but they don't create turnovers. So that's going to cost them.
He literally had 7 turnovers in 3 weeks or something like that.
Yeah, lost a couple fumbles too.
Yeah.
He was broken.
I want to say 10. It was almost, 10 in 3 weeks.
Is he broken? Did they have a bye?
Nah, he'll bounce back, man. And plus, you see.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know this is Broken Russ. I forgot about this. We are currently in the middle of Broken Russ. Maybe the birthday, though? Maybe the birthday he came back? Because I was buying everything you were selling until I remember that Russell Wilson's broken right now.
Chris Carson comes back tonight, which is huge for him.
Huge.
He was broken.
Huge.
He was what?
He's
chucking it up.
Bro,
he sees what's going on, man.
He looked like Mitchell Trubisky a couple times.
Whoa.
Yeah. I've said it, dude.
Never. It'll be hard for him. He'll have to play left-handed to look like that.
That fourth and goal.
Russ will be back. He'll be back in the talks of that. He'll be back in MVP talks in a couple weeks.